Hello, magical beings! Today we have the exciting job of conceptualizing the next dice collection. So this is when I'll be thinking about what the vibes are going to be, what story I'm going to be telling, how many designs I want to do, all those sorts of things I'm going to start thinking about. So I figured I'd bring you along while I do that. Okay, so to give you a little background, I already have the name for the collection. I've been thinking about this for a while and really wanted to let it percolate until I was ready to actually start diving into actually what I want this collection to be. This collection is going to be called the Cosmic Collection. Maybe the Celestial Collection if I decide I want to change my mind later. But everything in this collection I want to in some way represent the way that humanity interacts with the cosmos, with the stars and sun and moon. So as you can imagine, this is going to be a fairly spacey kind of collection, but I don't want it to just feel like strictly like outer space. I want it to have more of a abstract feel to it, if that makes sense. In some ways and in other ways, I just want to take a little bit of a different twist on it. So let me talk about what I mean. When I make a new collection, I usually like to have 3 different designs. So for this collection, I'm thinking 3 different ways that humanity interacts with the cosmos. I'm pretty solid on 2 of these, and one of them I'm still trying to iron out specifically. So the first kind of interaction that I think would be interesting to make in dice is navigation. For a long time, the cosmos were used to orient oneself, and so I think a design that is based on like star charts and navigation would be really interesting. Next, I think the cosmos also has a lot of... My dog sees a squirrel. And the final part of the collection that I'm thinking about, I'll let her have her main character moment since that's what she wants. The last part of the collection, I'm wondering about something with stories and how humanity has told stories through the stars. That feels very constellation based, which is similar to navigation. I don't know. I'm gonna have to workshop it a little bit, but something along those lines is what I'm thinking. One of the things that I like to do first with a collection is I like to make mood boards, or at least start the process of making mood boards. So I'm going to go grab my phone and sit on the couch, and we are going to see if I can come up with some visuals that really hit that cosmic or celestial vibe. So let's go. I run into a bit of a conundrum. Most of the color schemes that you see with like celestial and cosmic aesthetics are pretty similar. So you're thinking things like gold and navy, which I'll definitely do something like that for one of the designs. Maybe some like black and silver, but again, those are pretty similar, and I really want each set within the collection to feel distinct. So I might have to do some more like workshopping on what exactly that would look like. So I don't know. It has been not too long, but I am back at the desk because now I'm going to take some notes on what I'm thinking for each design so far. So now it's like the boring stuff of writing down everything I've just thought of and trying to figure out how to articulate it. Okay, so I have a few ideas. Now comes kind of the hard part where I have to start to gather materials, which is kind of weird when I haven't fully prototyped the designs yet, but I'm gonna order a few different things that I think might be helpful in this collection, or things that I think I would like to incorporate. So it'll take a little while for them to get here. So I'll work on a few other projects in the meantime, but I feel like I have a few concepts that I would like to play around with for this collection. So let's go work on a few other things that I need to do today. Well, this little stinker just stole a dice off the table. So yeah, did you steal it? Luckily, said dice is just fine, but we had to be bribed with cheese to drop it, so life of a dice maker with a dog, I guess. Oh, did you bring me an apology bone? So sweet. We stopped to play because she was being cray. So since my fatigue is hitting me, I am going to just lay on the couch and edit a reel for tomorrow because that's low enough effort that I think I can handle that. And there, we are almost done uploading 2 different versions, one with music, one without music, whether it's for YouTube Shorts or whether it's for Instagram and TikTok. All right, it is time for my last must-do task of the day, which is demolding dice. So let's go do that. So the dice turned out well. I had a couple blanks for some floral bouquet commissions, which is really cute. It's a little his and hers set, which I think is going to be really nice once I get those cast inside their shells. And then I also just had a few random bits along with the D20s for the Twilight tier of our Patreon that get a quarterly D20. This one was for the solstice, the winter solstice that just passed, but life got busy, so I wasn't able to do it in December, so it's happening in January. But you know, it happens. All right, and with that, it is just about 4 o'clock, and I have an evening podcasting commitment. So on days where I know I'm gonna have to do some work later in the evenings, I like to stop dice work a little bit early so that I can have a chance to relax, sometimes take a nap before dinner, and then getting ready for the next thing I need to do online. So thanks for spending the afternoon with me.